Howdy, gang. Okay, so you get me from a different view of the house here today. I have no idea what day it is for the simple reason is I'm recording this on Friday, but obviously it's a big day with Cyber Polygon and all sorts of other stuff going on. But my solar generator, solar battery pack, whatever the hell you want to call it, came in today, and this is the one I was talking to you guys about the other day. So I figured I was going to do somewhat of a review on this and let you know what I think. So, all right. So first off, it is a EcoFlow Delta 1300 power station. Okay, and when I got it this afternoon, it had a 30% charge to it. And okay, so at least I can turn the thing on and make sure it works. So I wanted to charge it right away. AC power. Okay, so it comes with an AC power cord. The first thing that really impressed me on this was I went from 30% to 100% charginess, plugging it into the wall, in 1 hour and 1 minute. So, and again, I'm not the solar guru. If you want that, go talk to Rudy. But Rudy has never reviewed one of these, and I got this one for a good reason. But it charged in 1 hour and 1 minute, so that was very fast for what I'd say. Now, the thing that I would say was the downside to the charge is it doesn't automatically shut off once it's at 100%. Okay, and I'll show you the screen here on it real quick. All right, so there's what you got. So right now it says it has 99 hours of power because it's not pulling any drain. It is at 100%. I tried plugging my cell phone into this, my cell phone charger into it, and it was pulling out 10 watts. So charged my cell phone, no problem. It actually charged my cell phone quite quickly. Now, the reason I bought this particular one is a couple things. Okay, first off, I'm not trying to run my house off of it or something like that. This is strictly for backup power in an SHTF situation. And the whole point of that was just what I want to run. I want to be able to run my refrigerator, and if this works, I'd potentially get a second one to run my chest freezers. Okay, that's my point. I don't have to use a CPAP or anything like that. So my critical things that I need are food, like most preppers. Okay, don't want to lose it. So this one is supposedly big enough at 1300 watts to run my refrigerator, which it should be. It should be able to run a lot more than that. But the big reason I got this over a Jackery or a Bluetti or something like that was specifically the price. I got this for $849. Okay, and I will show you this right here. Okay, so you know I'm not kidding. So there you go. The company I bought it from is called Wellbots. Pardon the electrical tape on the computer screen, but it's got my name there, and in the interest of a little bit of OPSEC, I covered my name up. Okay, so as you can see in the upper right hand corner, it's an EcoFlow Delta 1300 power station, regularly through them $8.99. I think Amazon wants $11.99 for this thing, so $300 more. It is refurbished, but I will tell you this, the thing looks brand new, was packed like it was brand new, everything of the sort. So I have no idea what the refurbishing is, but it looks like it's brand new. All right. Then I also found a coupon code, as you see there, ECOWC, that got me $50 off. So that got me the total out the door for $849. And as you can see on there as well, it's free shipping. And of course you can see it's the shipping address of Sharps Chapel, Tennessee, but that's no big surprise to everybody because y'all have my P.O. box, and that's where the P.O. box is. All right, so let me flip this back. So this is the whole deal on what I got. And like I said, the point is to charge the refrigerators. Now, what I like about this, and the reason I'm agreeing here, watching all of Rudy's videos, is, he was talking about the screens, seeing how many hours you potentially had left, how much power it was generating, or how much power it was pulling, what the percentage you had left. The screen all covers that. So far, the only thing that I'm finding that I don't like about this is it doesn't automatically shut off when it's charged. I have not hooked this up to solar yet. I don't even have solar panels. This is my first foray into a solar generator. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to plug this into my refrigerator. And my whole point on this one is whether or not I keep it is, will it keep my refrigerator running overnight? Okay. If it can't do at least 8 hours overnight, figure I usually go to bed around 10 and I'm up by 6, then, I need something that can run the refrigerator overnight. My thought is, if these work, I can always go back and buy another one or a couple more of these, and I can rotate them. All right, so let's say I've got one that runs overnight. I'm hoping it runs 12 hours, because then I can work off of two. Run one, charge the other one off of solar, swap them out, and kind of go back and forth as best I can. Now, I'm totally aware what everybody's going to say, oh, your refrigerator doesn't have to be on as long as you keep the doors closed. Well, yeah, I get that, but it's going to be kind of hard to charge a generator in the middle of the night. So, yeah, so I've got to be able to manage the power. So that's what I'm going to do next. I will come back to you guys when I can tell you how long this thing ran the refrigerator. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back in a minute. See ya. All right, guys, so it is 10:30 at night. I have now been running my refrigerator on this solar charger, battery, whatever you want to call it, the Eco Delta here, for 8 hours. And like I told you, that was my goal. So I want to show you where this thing sits. It is at, that'll focus, still has 36% charge. So it is run for 8 hours, and I still have 1/3 of the battery for it. So if you basically do the math, that would get me somewhere 11 plus hours out of a charge to run a refrigerator. And I mean, this is a full-size refrigerator, side-by-side refrigerator, ice maker, whole 9 yards in there. Okay, I'm sitting on the kitchen floor, so, but yeah, this thing does exactly what I need to do. Now, like I said, here's the catch. I at the top of the video here, I gave you the website wellbots.com, and it's a refurb model, like I told you. Thing looks brand new, $899 as opposed to the MSRP of $1399, so there's $500 off right there. Then use the coupon code of ECOCW, and there's another $50 off. It's free shipping. It took 9 days to get to my house, but for $850, this thing's worth it. I haven't hooked it up to solar. Like I said, haven't tried that yet to see how fast that works. But at this point, if this thing will last damn near 12 hours, it's worth every penny I put into it. Like I said, the one downside that I found out about it at the top was that it didn't shut off when it was done charging. But if that's the only problem with it, I got no problem with it. This thing is a definite go. So if you are in the market for one, I would certainly consider this one. So, sorry it's late and I look like hell. Have a good night, guys. Pinball out.